Hi everyone, depending on your time difference, I hope you are having a wonderful time. Today I'm going to discuss whether you're a musician, entrepreneur, or working in another field, your personal brand matters. And one person who has mastered the art of personal branding is Akothee, the Kenyan celebrity who recently made headlines with her wedding to Dennis Omosh. So what can we learn from Akothee's personal branding approach? First, she understands the power of having a clear product, in her case, a musician, philanthropist, business person, and influencer. But more importantly, she has created a brand that represents success attainable by being unapologetic, assertive, and eccentric. In other words, she has just been herself and owning it. Second, Akothee is not afraid to be controversial. Akothee threatens to sue a woman who called her a husband snatcher. The lady, identified as Lucy, claimed that she was in a relationship with Akothee's current husband called Omosh, but the two broke up after Akothee came into the picture, adding that she introduced Akothee to Omosh. Lucy's revelation sparked controversy, prompting Akothee's husband to break his silence over the affair. Omosh would then clarify on his Instagram how he met the Kulangoma na Mama Oye hitmaker. The first day I encountered Esther, I met her through my friend Pius, who lives next to Lake Zugu. She was in France, heading to Italy for her holidays, and after this video call, I said to myself, I must meet her in person. Then Pius convinced her to come over to Switzerland, and on July 16th, Esther Kotheko was mine. Omosh stated that he didn't care about her status or who she was. He felt in love with her brain, spirit, personality, and energy, and she was beautifully Akothee Kenya.
What doesn't make sense to me, and it's not funny at all, is our girl Akothee is marrying this Omosh guy. But when you Google up Omosh, there's absolutely there are no records of Omosh. We don't know what he does. We don't know. There's just basically nothing about that man. You know, all records on Google are clean. And this brings up the topic of where Miguna had advised Akothee to do a prenuptial agreement, because we know about Akothee's wealth and what she has, but this guy seems to be, to me, a gold digger in this case.
This character. This character.
You have to call him a character.
He's like, he's
in English, this is a character.
He's a character.
Because even the name, his real name is what?
I don't know.
Dennis
some funny name.
Dennis Schweizer.
Yeah.
So a character is a name which you are given.
Oh, so Omosh is a character.
He's a character. So for me, he's a character. Is a Mr. Omosh, who is for me is a character. So this character apparently came here in 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
Is that recent?
2019. And there's a girl called Lucy who had booked, the same bonfire friend of yours, booked him for a safari. So, what I'm saying is a character, because...
For a safari, and did he pay?
He paid, but Lucy disappeared with the money. The so-called Lucy also disappeared the money from there. And then, apparently, Akothee tells us that they met through a mutual friend who knew her when she was driving a taxi in Mombasa.
Okay.
So this guy, when he came to 2019 in Kenya, there are photos of this character with this lady somewhere in Amboseli or Savo. That 2019, he had gone for a safari. Then Boop disappears and comes back. There's no forwarding address. There's nowhere they were meeting. He's just a mutual friend. Very suspicious.
Okay, very suspicious. But I would assume Akothee is like, she's 40. I'm sure she's hopefully done some kind of research